Let go. We back, nigga. Run this shit up. It's the largest. Let go. Had to shoot this shit to the Midwest, man. Who instrumental we rocking out to? Yeah. Let go. Let go. Run this shit up. Who instrumental we rocking out to? Tap in, man. Y'all gotta know this shit. Let go. Yeah. Ain't it mine? Hey, what it do? What's poppin'? Big Politic TV. Ain't no stopping. Yeah, that way. Hope everybody all is well and they bag on the grind as you should be getting it in. Hey man, it's always the season to be grinding. No cap. So why not run up you a big bag and make these haters big mad? Yeah, that motherfucking way. Hey man, as you come into the building, I'ma need you to do two things. Smash that like button for a P. This shit for the free, not for the fee. You dig? That motherfucking way. Big Politic TV. Second, take them good old feelings, put them in your back pocket, put them in your wallet, your purse, your man bag. I don't give a fuck where you put them at. Just don't bring them over here. You feel me? We ain't on it. We ain't with it. And if that's what you want, hey man, get back over there with your kind, man. That way. I ain't man. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to all the subscribers been tapping in, showing love, showing support, sharing the content. Hey man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. No capping. Without y'all, ain't no street politics TV that way. And a very special shout out to the new subscribers. Been coming over here running this shit up, making it do what it do. Fucking with me, fucking with the channel, the long way, the strong way. Hey man, y'all know we locked in for life. No yap, no cap, no motherfucking belt. Dead way. Today we back with another video, and today we gonna be talking about should Larry Hoover be released from prison? You know what I'm saying? Salute to the old man, and most definitely free the old man. Before I crank up with this video, it's been a lot of niggas that went to jail on way crazier shit than him. That Larry Hoover then go in on the drill. He just allegedly ordered for some people to be taken out. You know what I'm saying? And get all that goddamn time. And we done had motherfuckers, like I said, do worse and shit than that and come out with a 20 or 30 piece. You feel me? This man here got over sentence. Then they came back a couple of years down the road and hit him with some more shit with like some trafficking and shit and gave him another life sentence. You know what I'm saying? The man been in jail since 1973. I wasn't even fucking born then. 1973. This man been in jail for 51 fucking years. 51 years. You know? That's a long fucking time. That's a long time. And I know the saying, things change, people change. I don't know Mr. Hoover personally, but I can definitely say it. 50 years, shit, I did three, and it three changed me. So 50, I know he on a whole nother mind state, a whole nother level, a whole nother way of thinking, a whole nother way of living. You understand me? I ain't like I said, I don't know that man. I don't get like I'm really his opposition. You know what I'm saying? I just got respect for that man. You know what I'm saying? Because I done heard the stories, but after doing that much time, I gotta say I feel like a person deserve another chance, a second chance, and like, I kind of looked at a lot of shit that they had on Larry Hoover. Like, I was looking at how they had caught him up and got them bogus ass wiretaps and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm like, damn, how the fuck did they, get their mind out of here with that? And I never understood that till as I got old and became a man and realized how much power that this one man held. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know about the power that he had, the influence he had. You know what I'm saying? People looking at him like a Farrakhan. They don't like for people to have that kind of influence. And especially when you get on that positive shit, you talking about uplifting the community for real. Like, come on, he's a threat. That's how they looking at him. That ain't what I'm saying, but they looking at him as a threat. And they don't want to release him to the streets, but I feel like the people gotta stand up for him. The people gotta be his voice. You know what I'm saying? And I know he denounced his throne a long time ago, but they ain't gonna look at it like that. They gonna always look at him as GD Larry Hoover, as Larry Hoover the chairman. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna look at him as Larry Hoover the man because they really haven't seen this side of him. You know what I'm saying? They don't know this side of him. They only know, the person that they painted. You know what I'm saying? Now Larry Hoover got a court date coming up September the 26th for a compassion release. You know what I'm saying? They say he going through some health problems and shit like that. And like I said, a man been in jail 51 years. Come on, man. Come on. But like I said, now that I'm a man, I understand the politics and this shit. Like, in my opinion, like I think if he's released, he can do a lot for the youth. Like people were saying that the younger generation of the gangster disciples ain't gonna want to fall in line. It's bullshit. Cause one thing about the GD is like, nigga be trying to act like they book law, but when real members, and let me say this again, when real members get to pulling up, making phone calls and demonstrating, a nigga ass go get in line, they go get to the wayside. Yeah, I said it. A nigga ass go get in line or get to the wayside. We don't care nothing about your title, nothing about how big you think you is. And y'all know the slogan, nigga ain't nothing bigger than the mall. Y'all know the slogan, ain't nothing bigger than the mall. So, I feel like he'll be able to come home, get a lot of structure, get a lot of peace trees going, and they stick because like his word is bond. It's the influence. I think he can come home and do great things. I feel he can come home and do great things. But see, this the trick part of that. It's the trick part about that. Like I said, see, the people don't want that. They want all this killing and shit that's going on. That's what they want happening. You know what I'm saying? They want these crazy ass gang wars. Niggas getting took at about colors and blocks and all type of dumb ass shit. The same shit we used to be out there doing, banging over street corners and that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Ready to die for the gang. And the gang ain't gonna send you none when you in that motherfucker doing that goddamn life sentence like he doing. Now with him, of course he got motherfucker that been keeping it real, been keeping it real because like I said, that my name is gold. You know what I'm saying? People love and respect Larry Hoover everywhere, not just the GDs, just people in general. It don't matter what their affiliation is in life. They could be Crip, they could be Blood, they could be Vice Lord. That man is highly respected. You know what I'm saying? And niggas will demonstrate about dude. Play some little shit for y'all right fast. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm talking about my ass a long time to be gone, man. And let go. Play some of that right
Don't
fast.
say but, say however.
Come
Don't
on,
say
Goofy.
I'm thinking, say. So this is a video about a very unusual and interesting event that we have coming up on September 26th. That's of this year. So, in only about 2 months' time, exactly, Larry Hoover is actually going to leave the Supermax prison in Colorado where he's being held and appear in court before Judge John Blakey for a hearing to potentially be have his federal sentence basically ended so he can get freedom. Now, for people that are possibly getting excited about this, he still has his state sentence that he would have to get overturned as well. And if he cannot get the state sentence overturned, that would still be served in federal prison. So he basically would just possibly stay where he is, or possibly be transferred to another federal prison and given some more freedoms. But he's serving a state sentence of 150 to 200 years for a murder that he ordered in 1973. Okay, and that's not the one that's got him locked up at the Supermax. He's locked up at the Supermax for basically running a criminal organization from jail. Okay, this was taking place back in the 90s. They got him on wiretap, like talking about some business and stuff, and so he was sentenced to life for that. Now he spends 23 hours a day. Just for everybody who's thinking about getting into the gang life, he spends 23 hours a day in a cell about the size of a parking space, a concrete cell. He gets one hour a day out of that cell. Okay, so that's his life, and it's been his life for the last like 2.5 decades, and could possibly be his life until he dies. He's 73 now. He has completely renounced the Gangster Disciples. For people who don't know, I'm assuming that most of the people watching this video know who Larry Hoover is, but for people who don't know, he was a guy actually, originally his family was from Mississippi, like a lot of black families that later settled in Chicago, and his family came up to Chicago from Mississippi, and he here actually had founded a gang. It was a little different than the Gangster Disciples. He was the head of a gang called the Supreme Gangsters. However, as time went by, he eventually became, and things kind of evolved in the streets. Gangs changed names, gangs changed alliances broke apart, but he eventually became the head of what are known as the Gangster Disciples. And that gang changed identity.
Let me stop it. He's skipping a whole bunch of history. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just jump straight to the guns and disciples. Some other stuff when play took place. He forgot all about the detention center. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know, man. You know we can't put everything in this motherfucker, man. You feel me? But how y'all feel about this? Like, like I said, man, I feel like everybody deserve a second chance. This was this shit called rehabilitation. You know, 51 years. He actually did a life sentence in a year. You know what I'm saying? Give him another chance. Give him life on parole. You know what I'm saying? Uh, just shit. Let the man get a little freedom, man. He got some more time in him. Let's see if he can get out here and make a difference. That shit'll help. But like I said, is that what they really want? Do they really want shit to calm down? And white flags to be thrown, or do they just want to keep this shit crazy and have different cities at war type shit? Ask yourself these real questions, man. But tap the fuck in. Give me some feedback. And you already know how we end this shit. If you try and support this channel, guess what? You can hit a P up on the Apple Pay. Yeah, the Apple Pay. Till next time, y'all stay down, just stay safe, stay in the bag, keep running it up, making these suckers and these busters mad. Till next time, it's your boy Player Code, Street Politic TV. Ain't it, man? Y'all make sure y'all stay safe, stay in the bag, mind the business they pay you. I'm gone.